All right, so the 2024 rap song bracket, 32 songs, 2024. Let's see which one is the best of all of them. So let's start here. Childish Gambino, Yoshinoya versus Future and Metro Boomin, Drink and Dance. Where's
It's
your
a good
vote?
matchup.
I
It's a
feel like
good
that is a
matchup.
good matchup.
Yoshinoya, you get Childish Gambino in his rapping bag. It's a bit more eccentric. Drink and Dance, obviously, Future in his melodic bag. Um,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
definitely
have a clear
Drink
winner
and
here.
Dance is one of my favorites off We Still Don't Trust You, so I'd probably go Drink and Dance personally.
I think I would too. I really like Yoshinoya though. I don't want to hate on that song, but Drink and Dance is one of my favorites off the
Yeah.
second project, so I'm cool with that.
All right.
And then I hit submit, and there you go. Drink and Dance on to the next round. So next we got Vince Staples,
Hmm.
Black and Blue versus
Hmm.
Schoolboy Q. Thank God for me.
Hmm. This is a tough one because Black and Blue is great, but thank God for me, you got that beat switch. Um,
Yeah,
hmm.
because I think me personally, I do lean. Thank God for me. I do really like that song.
I feel like, yeah, I guess to make it easy, we'll go thank God for me. I feel like the beat switch, the change in vibe and flow throughout the song is makes it a better song. So yeah, Black and Blue is
Right.
a great song.
I mean, yeah, I that's the thing. Like all these songs are basically good at least because they're some of our favorites and the
Mm.
biggest of the year. Like this is kind of a big matchup here. Kanye and Ty Dolla Sign, Carnival went number one, of course, versus Eminem's Evil.
For me, it's easy on this one. I'm going Eminem on this one. Evo was one of my favorite off the death of Slim Shady. Carnival died off in like a week. I can see myself listening to Evil in a couple years from now. I'm not even lying. So, yeah,
When's the last time you listened to Carnival?
exactly.
That's a
I
real
don't know.
question.
Last time I listened to Evil was like today. So,
I've
I mean,
listened to Evil today.
obviously it's more recent. You know what I'm saying? It'll die down a bit, but right now I'm going Evil.
I agree, but I mean, Carnival is a good
It's
song.
a good song, but you got Eminem super like in that menacing bag on verse 2 and the flow switches. Like, come on now.
Yeah, but I just want to say that Carnival is a good song. At least we did
Yeah,
get some good Kanye music this year, even if it's just a few songs. Like Carnival's decent.
it's a good
But
song. A bit
I'm with you.
overplayed.
I'm with you on Evil though. So next matchup we got Lupe
Oh
Fiasco
man,
Mumble Rap versus Denzel Curry's Black Flag Freestyle. Both pretty new, just a few weeks old.
it's interesting because if this was Cake, I would probably take Cake, but on this one, I'm gonna go Black Flag Freestyle
I agree. That was
because
basically what I
yeah,
was gonna say.
Denzel Curry and that Mexican OT job, one of my favorite songs of the year. I said this a few weeks ago. Yeah, just their chemistry is almost unmatched after 1, 2 songs together. So yeah, I'm gonna go Black Flag
It's a bop.
for sure.
All right, next matchup, we got Kanye and Ty Dolla Sign back with Burn
Wow,
versus Eminem's Renaissance.
Kanye versus Eminem again.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
mean,
actually know. I randomized the order, so
man,
it is what it is.
this one's definitely more tough because this is like the best song probably off Vulture's one
I'm comfortable
versus.
giving this one to Burn if you are, based on what we did
Yeah,
previously.
I
Like,
suppose. I think technically the rapping performance definitely probably better on Renaissance. I mean,
yeah,
it's one of the better
it's
maybe the
also an
best
intro.
intro of the year. Yeah, I mean it's only a minute 30 seconds long though, no hook, crazy spitting though.
Yeah,
But I guess to be fair, we'll give it to Kanye.
I just don't want the final four to be four Eminem songs off the
Yeah,
Death of
nah,
Slim
nah, nah.
Shady. But I mean, I'm not
They're
opposed
definitely
to
not
giving
gonna
it to
be.
Renaissance because it is a great intro. Like, it's so good.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
rapping on
two
that,
great songs.
but Burn I love too. So not everything's bad from Kanye this year. Okay, this is kind of a tougher one, I guess. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Chief Keef, Banded Up,
Uh,
featuring Tierra Whack, where she gives one of
hmm.
the best feature verses of 2024, versus Drake's Push Ups, which is obviously a big deal in this year's context.
Yeah, it's a great point because yeah, like you said, one of the best feature verses of 2024 or verses in general. But then
Yeah,
you got Drake doing something that's unseen before, really, in the rap game, going 1v20 on push-ups. So I think push-ups maybe is more impressive. What do I listen to more? Banded Up,
I don't know on this one.
Flip a coin, bro. That one's tough. I mean, I I don't know. You have no opinion because I really could go either way.
I lean push-ups only because the 1v20 thing, the whole I
It's a
don't
bit
know.
more impressive.
Yeah, and Drake does kill it on that song, but Tierra Whack's verse on Banded Up is really good. But it's also not the last time we'll see Tierra Whack on this bracket. So I'm not
It's
a
my favorite Sierra Whack performance of the year, personally.
Oh yeah, it's so good though. But
Um,
push-ups is like
yeah, we'll give it
iconic
to
kind of.
push-ups. Yeah,
I feel like
it's
that's
more
the
impressive.
closest matchup though so far. Like that's a tough one.
Yeah, I could have went either way, definitely.
All right, we got a song that
Ooh,
just dropped
fuck,
last week here. We got Corday, Saturday Mornings, featuring Lil Wayne. Sorry, I had a character
fuck.
limit here. And Don Tolliver, Brother Stone.
Featuring Kodak, of
I
course.
was
You
gonna
can't leave
say,
out the boy.
yeah, I was gonna ask
Oh
you because I wasn't
man,
positive. But yeah,
two great feature songs.
yeah, I know where I lean.
Wow.
I want to hear where you lean first.
I think I'm leaning Brother Stone on this one, man. You know, Lil Wayne's my goat. Corday's great, but Brother Stone is a pop, bro. But Saturday
I
Mornings is all right. Maybe I haven't had enough time to really settle into it yet.
Because my vote would be for Saturday Mornings. You just
Oof,
get
yeah.
two super good rapping performances from Corday and Wayne, and Wayne gives like a really good verse on that. How
Okay.
hard set are you in Brother
I'm
Stone?
not that hard set. It definitely is a great song, though.
It is. So you're
Mm,
cool with
tough.
yeah,
You're gonna have to. I think you might have to go with me on one of these if I'm gonna go with you on this one, because I would.
that's fair.
All right, all right,
I'll go with you on one then, because yeah, Saturday mornings. I
all
owe
right,
you
all
one.
right.
Let's go for it. All right, a big one here.
Oh man, what? Why'd you have to do pricey like that?
I randomized it.
Fuck.
Future and Metro Boomin featuring Kendrick Lamar, like
Damn.
that, and J.
Why'd you
Cole's
do
Pricey
that?
featuring Gucci and Young Dro.
It's like two of my favorite, like two top five probably songs of the year for me. Fuck. These either one of these could have won the whole bracket, which is really interesting, for me personally. Wow. Pricey, that second verse, maybe the best verse of the year. I still think from J Cole. The Gucci Mane hook, fuck. But
It
you
is
got like
really
that.
good.
But you got like that. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick, the biggest song maybe of the decade. You know what I'm saying? It sparked the beef. You know, I was in my car at 8 a.m. fucking going
Yeah.
crazy. So I mean, it's like that. It's like
Someone
that.
had to catch like that first round. It
Damn.
just happened to be this song. Someone was getting, the
That's
disadvantage there.
that's kind of telling though. You know what I'm saying? That kind of scares me because not many songs are even beating pricey for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but all
This
right.
is an odd one here. Drake's Family Matters versus Tommy Richmond's $1 Million Baby.
I
I
mean,
got Family Matters
yeah,
here.
yeah. These all kind of ended up being more like spitting, rapping songs. So that's kind of what we prefer. But I mean, I appreciate what Tommy Richmond did on $1 Million Baby. I like,
I
you
love
know,
it.
the voice inflection, the vibe. But
I
we
feel
said
like
it's
that's
Drake's
the
best
word.
song.
Just vibe. The vibe on that Tommy Richmond
Yeah,
song just like makes you feel good. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I fuck with Tommy Richmond, but I think Family Matters is Drake's best song ever. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's where I
it's
stand.
did the Tommy Richmond album get pushed? I thought we were getting that like last week, but we still don't have it.
I
We
think
will
it
do a
did get
full
pushed. Yeah.
we will do a full review of the Tommy Richmond album whenever it drops. So stay tuned for that. All right. We have a song here off Vultures 2. It just released today. We've only had about 12 hours to take it in and listen to the album. I have listened to Vultures 2 twice. And then we have Benny the Butcher and Lil Wayne's Big Dog versus 530.
Mm.
So,
For
I don't know.
me,
Yeah.
it's Big Dog. It took over like the first half of the year for me. Not half, like first 3 months. Really, I was only like it was in my rotation heavy first couple months. You know when Benny dropped. Obviously, again, we got the GOAT, Lil Wayne, killing a verse
Of course.
from New Orleans to Buffalo. Big Dog, Siberian Husky flow. Like, this shit's hard. I'm going Big Dog.
It does seem like 530 off Vultures 2 is like the consensus of the culture as the best or favorite song off the album, it seems
Yeah.
like. Which is interesting. I do like it. It's probably one of my favorites off Vultures 2, but that seems to be the consensus, so that's why we included that one, because there was a few we were included
I'd say
or thought about
River
including.
and 530 are definitely the two best.
Yeah, I mean, I love a good thug feature, man. Who doesn't? All right, Conway the Machine, Milano Nights versus Mach-Hommy's
Damn.
Sanjay. I mean, yeah, they're all good songs. That's the problem.
I
So
know. I'm
that's
gonna go Sanji on this one though. One of the best rapping performances of the year on verse 2. I mean, I know it. That's one of these. That's one of the verses you sit there and try to learn, right? So I'm going Sanji.
yeah,
Shout out Matt Kami.
I think me and you would both have this opinion that the Mach-Hommy album was one of the most pleasant surprises this year. Like,
Probably the most underrated album of the whole year.
yeah, we have that in our perfect tier with only 4 other albums. So really strong album. Sanjay, I agree. I'm on Sanjay here. Vince Staples, a Tufe versus
Mm,
21 Savage's Nina.
mm,
Interesting matchup.
wow. Another tough one because I really fuck with the Travis verse. You got him rapping, the Metro Boomin production. You got a good 21 Savage verse on Nina. But a Tufe, just a vibe again. Vince Staples, probably my favorite song off of Dark Times personally. So,
It's my favorite as well. Yeah, off that
hmm.
album. Even though I don't love that album as much as you, I think I still go a Tufe here.
That's tough because I really appreciate the Travis rapping performance on Nina too.
It is.
Found
Travis
a
has had a
couple
lot of good
ball
features
players,
this
got
year.
a ball stance or some shit he said. Like that's just pretty hard, I'll make it easy though. I'll go a two on this one.
I mean, it is good. They're both good. I mean, obviously we keep saying that. That's the problem. All these songs are good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also, Red Rum is on this album, right? The 21 Savage Red
Yep.
Rum. What's this album called? I'm forget American Dream. What
Yep.
is it? I just watched The Shining yesterday, the Stanley Kubrick movie where Red Rum is from. You know the
Yes, sir.
scene, iconic. That movie, like every shot in that movie is like iconic. Even if you've never seen the movie, if you watch it, you'll recognize all the shots from like just pop culture. It's crazy, but yeah. Shout out to 21 Savage.
Shut up.
Another big matchup here: Future, Metro Boomin, J. Cole, Red Leather versus
Hmm.
Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us," the song that broke the world.
See, what are we supposed to do here? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah. That's the thing. You have to put these songs in the bracket. They're juggernauts. Like Not Like Us is a juggernaut. It's
yeah,
the
but
Chiefs.
do you like it more than Red Leather though? I don't think I do.
I do definitely.
Like, yeah, it's a great song, one of the best, maybe best dick tracks of all time. But like, it's a
I
bit
don't go back.
overplayed now. I'm not really about to be bumping it in my car really like that.
I bump Not Like Us still, and I
I feel
do
like you
not go
have to
back to
though.
Red Leather.
It's
But
not winning this bracket though. I'm gonna break it to you.
I mean, I don't think it should. But and I have to follow you on one. So if this is the one you want me to follow you on,
Nah,
we can go
nah,
Red Leather.
because yeah, this one's hard to justify. You know what I'm saying? But
I
I mean,
do.
Red Leather's a great song. You got
It
the J.
is.
Cole verse. You got like a 7 minute fucking Future rapping performance.
It is great. And the Jake Cole verse is so good, and I like Future's performance on that song, but it's
I'm
not
gonna
like
save my veto.
us. Save it. All
Yeah.
right.
Sorry, I mean to cough in the mic.
Next matchup: Kendrick Lamar's "Euphoria" versus J. Cole's "Huntin' Wabbits." What do you
Kind of
think in
another
here?
situation. You know what I'm saying? One of the better diss tracks of the whole the beef, but
Oh,
one of my favorite songs off Might Delete Later.
see, yeah, this one. I'm not opposed to going hunting wabbits here because we already moved on. Not like us. I think Euphoria is like my third or fourth favorite song from the collection of diss tracks that we got from both sides. Hunting wabbits, I love. I'm not opposed either way. So if you have a preference, I'm cool with either song moving up.
I'm gonna give it to Hunt and Wabbits on this one. Kendrick's got to. We can't put every Kendrick song on here.
I agree. And not like us moved on. Euphoria can stay back. Here's a tough.
Oh god,
Here's a
dang,
tough one. Eminem with JID, Fuel, and Lupe Fiasco's
damn.
Cake. Two
Another,
bangers.
yeah. These both again could be top five. I feel like for me.
Definitely.
Um,
These are both
damn, two
top five
songs
seeds.
like try to memorize the verse to. They're so good. Like, damn, fuck. I think I gotta go Fuel for featuring JID though. I mean, just the what's the word? The re fucking animation of Slim Shady, the
Dude.
comeback of Eminem, and then you got youngins, JID in his prime. You know what I'm saying? One of the top spitters coming on Eminem, absolutely floating on the beat. And then you got Eminem holding his own, arguably having a better verse at 51 years old versus one of the rappers best, like in their prime. You know what I'm saying? A prime form rapper in JID, one of the best flows in the game. So I'm going with Fuel for sure.
I'm with you. It's super close. I love Cake. It's my favorite song off the Lupe project, but Fuel is just so good. A few weeks into the Death of Slim Shady, I do think this is the best song on the album.
Yeah. I mean,
You
bro,
know,
the
it
flow
just
switches
is.
from Eminem, the quick flow, the slow flows, the JID's verse, fucking, it's just great. It's great.
Lately, it's been going. I mean, the whole song is perfect. Like, Fuel
Yeah.
is so good.
Shout
I'm
out
with
Cake
you.
though. Like you said, it's also my favorite song on fucking Samurai. But yeah.
Cake is so good. Underrated album, also. And I believe
Yep.
this is the last matchup of round one. Tierra Wax Snake Eyes versus
Hmm.
Mustard's Pressured Up. This is the one with Vince and Schoolboy Q, right?
Yeah.
I'm not tripping. Yeah. Mustard Pressured Up with Vince Staples and Schoolboy Q versus Tierra Wax Snake Eyes.
I
I
think
mean,
I would go Pressured Up here. Like, it's a West Coast banger. You know, it kind of felt like the cherry on top for the whole West Coast year in terms of everything that happened with the beef and everything. And then you got the Mustard album, and then Vince and Schoolboy Q on one song on the Mustard album. It's like a West Coast banger. I'm gonna go Pressured Up here, probably.
I am with you. I think I lean Pressured Up as well, but Snake Eyes is so good. If you haven't listened to the Tierra Project, go listen because clearly she's been on this bracket multiple times in different forms, so go show love. But Pressured Up, I agree.
All right,
All right, round two. I haven't been paying attention to who's facing who,
this is
so
where it
let's
gets
see.
hard.
First matchup Drink and Dance versus Thank
Dang,
God for Me.
fuck, man. My
If I,
favorite song off "We Still Don't Trust You," but that flow switch probably the best song off "Blue Lips."
my favorite.
The best
But this
rapping
is like
performance, the
my
flow
favorite song
switch.
on that album, too. Like, this
That's
one
what
is
I'm
kind of a
saying.
toss up to me, but. Like, oh, God. I think
What
I
have I
do
listened to
lean
more? Drink and Dance.
same, but
Personally,
me too. Like I have
what do
way
I
more
think is a better
plays.
song? Thank God for Me.
Exactly. My favorite and the
It's
best are
interesting.
different here.
All right.
I'm in the
So
same boat.
so do we go favorite? I think we have to. All right. Wow. Hot take. Super
Hot.
fucking hot
That's a
take.
hot take.
All right.
Eminem's Evil versus
Oh
Denzel Curry's
man,
Black
this is gonna
Flag
get too
freestyle
hard.
with that Mexican OT on the feature.
Fuck. I'm going Eminem on this one, bro. It's like one. It's probably my favorite. It's one of
I'm
my
with you.
damn. Because it's Fuel and Evil for me. Our top two on that on the Death of Slim Shady.
Me too. Those are the
Black
two I'm
Flag
listening to the
freestyle though,
most.
it's so good. But the the comeback, bro, the comeback of Eminem is insane. It was just so nostalgic. So yeah, let's go.
Eminem Evil moves on. So we got Kanye and Ty Dolla Sign's Burn versus Drake's Push Ups.
It's
An
push-ups
in
for me. It's push-ups for me.
I mean, I agree, but that is like such a weird matchup, I feel like.
Interesting matchup. Two completely different songs. Really, Burn is kind of just
Yeah.
melodic, chill vibe. Push-ups is 1v20. So I think push-ups is more impressive. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
push-ups.
agree. I'm not opposed to that at all. Well, Corday and Lil Wayne's Saturday Mornings versus Future Metro Kendrick's Like That.
Look, I love Lil Wayne, love Corday. It's like that.
Yeah, there's not much you can do. It's going to take a
Nah.
big song to take down Like That.
Yeah.
All right. Family Matters versus Big
Wow.
Dog.
You know, I thought this round was going to be tough, but these are all seeming like pretty easy, and that the next round is going to be fucking impossible. This
Yep.
one's going to be Family Matters for me. Drake's best song. Let's move on.
Yeah. The next round is going to be impossible. Mach-Hommy's Sonjay
This
versus
is what I mean.
Vince's
What is going
Atufe.
on here? Yeah, it's Sanji for me.
I agree. I thought you would kind of lean Atufe here, though, because you
Nah,
just love that album so much. But
no, I think it's a great album. Best song on the album. You know what I'm saying? We're going to, say the kind of the same argument because it's the same song. But Sanji, that second verse, man, I've memorized the second verse. It's so good. So Sanji.
I'm with you. Not Like Us versus Huntin' Wabbits. Is Huntin' Wabbits strong enough to take Not Like Us out of the bracket?
Dude, if it was pricey,
Yeah.
It was pricey and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So no.
Well, Pricey went up against Like That.
Right, right. I guess it did. I thought it was this way, um but I guess that's a good point though. If it was pricey, I think it might take it. But
But
Hunting
it's
Wabbits,
not.
I don't think does. I don't
Yeah.
think Hunting Wabbits does. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Last matchup of this round, Eminem Fuel featuring JID versus Mustard Pressured Up. I'm
Yeah, no comment.
assuming we're together here
Yeah,
on
I
Fuel.
mean, yeah.
And let's move into the impossible round 3.
Yeah, that was insane.
All
Fuck.
right.
Yeah, we're fucked now.
Yeah, we
buddy.
are fucked.
We're cooked now, buddy.
Round 3, matchup number 1, Future and Metro Boomin, Drink and Dance versus Eminem's Evil.
Two completely opposite, completely different songs. One about shooting puppies. One about shooting puppies, the other about just chilling.
You know,
fuck,
one
man.
I do on Saturday, one I do on Sunday.
Right. I'm gonna go Evil, man. The comeback is real.
I'm with you on Evil.
Real, dude.
I think that's gonna be the easiest matchup of this round.
Probably.
We got Drake's Push-Ups versus Future and Metro Boomin's Like That.
It's like that. Confidently. Right? I mean, the 1v20 is impressive, but Like That's going to be fucking tough to touch.
Family Matters, Son J.
Fuck. Does Drake's best song match up against Mach-Hommy this year? Fuck.
I do have Family Matters here. It's definitely one of my favorite songs of the year. One of my favorite Drake songs of all time. It's all 3 verses, it's really a great song.
3 flow switches, 3 different beats, 3 verses, 3 producers. And
still kind of 20v1 on Family Matters as well, even though maybe it shouldn't have been, it still is.
Yeah. Just for the, yeah. 3 different beats, 3 different flow switches is crazy. I'm going to go Family Matters.
Kendrick just opened his mouth.
Soundy's a great song, though.
That's a fucking matchup right there. Okay,
see, this is where we're going to get hate. Yeah. This is where we're going to get comments, you know what I'm saying, on the video. Because I'm taking Fuel, man. Not Like Us is a great song, but I'm listening to Fuel fucking every single time over. Yeah. At least right now. You know what I'm saying? It could get overplayed. The thing is, bro, Not Like Us is in goddamn Target at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it on
playing
the radio.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And, Fuel has definitely had his playtime, but Not Like Us, it might, I don't like.
If I had to give up one of these songs forever, I'm giving up Not Like Us.
It's crazy because arguably like one of the best diss tracks of all time, right?
If not the best, yeah.
It still doesn't really match up to just the rapping performances of JID and Eminem. You know
There's no crazy verse on Not Like Us, really.
Like, just because it's a diss doesn't really carry it for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To the end. Although I
agree with you. I'm on
the biggest fucking rap beef of all time.
This went number 1 on Billboard. Not Like Us did.
Yeah, it's still top 5, bro. Damn near.
Is it?
Probably, dude. It's probably damn
crazy.
Near. But yeah, I'm gonna go Fuel on this one.
I love Fuel
Kendrick.
so much. All right, round 4. We only have 4 songs left. The final 4. Eminem's Evil versus Future and Metro Boomin's Like That.
Unfortunately, it's just Eminem's comeback wasn't this strong. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Like That is just so powerful, bro. I was up at 8 a.m. and when I heard that fucking Kendrick verse, I was going crazy. I feel like the first listen value
I want to go back to that.
So high. And same with Evil, though, too. Like, I was extremely fucking hyped. You see me. We were listening to it together. So, like, this is a tough one.
Did that to the whole world.
Yeah, this is a tough one. But, I guess just for the impact value, definitely Like That.
I think Like That deserves to be in the championship, even if it
like
loses the next
round. For sure. For me, it's definitely better than Not Like Us. I think the beat, dude, as soon as the beat even comes on to Like That, you're like, oh my God. Here we fucking
That's
go.
what when you said the first listen value, I just think to that first
Yeah,
the
dude.
beat hitting, like the whole world when they heard that for the first time, it was such a sensation. Yeah,
Like that
like
shit. It's like
iconic.
that. It's like that. Yeah.
And then we have Family Matters versus Fuel. This is a matchup. Like I could, if I did
Wow.
this bracket by myself, these might end up as the final two.
Wow. Wow.
Like
Wow.
I don't know where to go here.
I'm gonna have to break it to you, Tom. I still have my veto. I
Yeah,
think I'm leaning one way on this one.
I am leaning Fuel.
I think it is Fuel, dude. I mean, yes, Family Matters is Drake's best song, but like, we just eliminated Not Like Us over it. So yeah, nah, it's Fuel.
I
It's Fuel.
agree it's Fuel, but if it was Family Matters versus Not Like Us when it comes to the songs in I don't know. I might take Family Matters over Not Like Us head to head.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair take. I don't think that's a super hot take. You know what I'm saying? Not like it's just been played so many fucking times at this point. And, Family Matters is a great song, but Kendrick was the one that had the red button at the end of the day with Family Matters and then Not Like Us at the end of the day. So, yeah, Fuel for this one.
Fuel takes down Family Matters in the Final Four matchup, and there you
Wow.
have our championship matchup. It's kind of makes perfect sense
It
when you
makes
think
perfect
about
sense to me. Damn.
Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick Lamar, the song that took over the world, started the biggest
Oh,
rap beef of all
shit.
time, like that, versus Eminem's Fuel, featuring JID. We finally got an Eminem and JID song. It
Wow.
delivered. You could argue either way who out-rapped who. They both give great rapping performances. The verses are amazing, and obviously, like that, swept the nation, the globe. This is our final matchup.
This
It
one,
makes sense.
this one is hard, dude. This one is really hard. I don't know what to do, honestly, for this one because they're
I
both
know
so
where my
fucking
heart
great.
lies.
I think I honestly think the impact carries it, dude. I think the impact carries it to the W like that. Like, I think the first listen value, like just hearing it for the first time, what it brought on. I listened to like the first week or so, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. I was banging that shit like constantly, just like constantly. I think I'm gonna go like that, bro. What do you think?
I'm not opposed to giving like that the win, but I feel like if I had to give up a song forever at this point, I'm giving up like that.
I
Maybe it is
don't
recency
know.
bias, but Fuel, we've waited so long for JID and Eminem. You get full on rapping performances from both of them,
Yeah,
not
but
just
bro,
Kendrick. I mean, yeah,
listening.
the impact that's not even close. That's the problem.
I'm not saying like I'm not even gonna say that, but listening to like that, just imagine listening to it in like 5 years from now, right? And you hear that shit, and then you hear the fucking your best work is a light pack. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. I don't know,
I mean,
man.
it started it all. It brought us to this moment.
Right, dude. It's damn near the reason we're here.
You're right.
Oh shit. Yeah. Flip a coin, dude. I don't know.
We
Yeah.
can't flip a coin on
I
the
know. I
last
know.
one.
I know. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna go like that.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Wow.
Future and Metro Boomin's like that featuring Kendrick Lamar takes down
It's
Eminem's Fuel
still
featuring JID in the championship. That is
still the
our
best song of the year. Like that.
like that is our best rap song of 2024 as of now through July. Maybe we'll redo the bracket at the end of the year when we got all the songs. We are going to do an album bracket for the full year when the time comes. So maybe something comes along that can take down like that. Maybe we feel differently about some of these songs, but as of now, like that takes the W.
Yeah, half year song bracket. We'll do it again at the end of the year, see what happens. But yeah.
Damn, dude, I'm not surprised. I wasn't sure if it would make it all the way though, honestly. But I mean, it makes sense. Like that's the song of the year. It just is.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either, but yeah, that first listen value, and man, I was hooked on that shit for a minute.
It's Off the Top podcast, got you laughing like you hit the gas pack. Show is crazy like you watching Mad Max. Every other podcast is mad whack. Off the Top podcast.